Hey guys, welcome back to my lifestyle channel. Today I have my Bubbly holiday drop, pretty much. So everything is available now and it is linked down below in my description box before I forget to give you guys that detail. This is an Etsy based shop and I'm all about supporting and talking about shopping small. This is my first, I think, dedicated video to one of my collections. I'm hoping I can start doing this every month and be able to break down each new product that I am bringing to my shop or new scent that I'm bringing to the shop. I have mentioned before that this Bubbly brand was a relaunch of a brand that I started back in 2017, I believe, and then it was kind of something I stopped for a while and then I brought it back in October of this year, and I kick-started it with my 3 main scents, but I also had my Halloween collection of skulls that came back, and from there I have decided to do 3 new scents every month to switch things up. And when I do bring those out, sometimes I will let you know if there's a scent that's going to be permanent and it's going to stay. Besides that, they're all limited edition and they'll be gone in like a month and a half pretty much. So the new ones I'm going to show you guys today are going to be gone probably sometime in January, so mid-January, I would say, to late January. As of right now, up on my site, I have my permanent scents, and then I also have November's. So we have pumpkin still, we have apple cider, and also vanilla, and vanilla is staying. It's going to be a permanent one. This month, I'm bringing you guys 3 new scents, but none of them are permanent. They're gonna all go, but they'll be back next year this time. So I'm really excited about these though. This collection is my holiday sweets, and just like it sounds, they're all delicious and sweet. So my first one I'm super proud of is this kind of like stacked red and white, and it's peppermint. It's actually called Candy Cane, and it has a cute little candy cane sticker on it. I will be inserting some cuter videos over this video so you guys can kind of see what they look like, because each bath bomb is sealed for sanitary purposes and also the freshness for when you guys get them, but they do have a life or a shelf lifespan of 6 months. But yeah, Candy Cane is just like how it sounds. It is peppermint, but it is, I named it Candy Cane over peppermint because it does have a rather sweet scent to it on top of the peppermint. So I've mentioned it in one of my past vlogs that it almost is like if you like twisted peppermint from Bath & Body Works, it's almost that vibes where you can smell the minty from the peppermint, but there's also a twist of sweetness to it as well. It's really delicious. And with this bath bomb, if you guys have been following my shop or my Instagram at Bubbly Gift Shop, little plug, I do announce over there when we have new items and new products in general, because a few years ago it was just Bubbly bath bombs, but now I am bringing out new exciting bath essentials pretty much, and even shower essentials, because last month I launched Bubbly Whipped Soap. And I'm bringing out the Bubbly Whip Soap this month. You can still purchase it and what's available on my shop and in the scents, because I'm updating my shop right now, guys, but I'm going to have all the permanent scents are going to have whip soap as well, so you have more options. But for the holiday sweets, we're just going to have Candy Cane. So just Miss Candy Cane for the whip soap, but it's because I have 2 other really exciting things to go with the other scents. But if you do like sweet peppermint scents in general, I think you're really going to like these. And on the bath bombs, everything in my shop, I really try to think about making products that are going to be fun and exciting and different, but also I want them to be like more eco-friendly. I also want them to be more natural and better for you. That's why I use clean colorant. I use organic fragrances. I also use organic, non-GMO everything for all of my ingredients. And you can check out ingredients on all of my products. I'm very open about it, and it's all there on my Etsy, so you can see it there. But we're also, of course, cruelty-free and gluten-free. In case you have gluten allergies like me, I have eczema on my hands a lot. And gluten can actually get in your bloodstream and do the exact same effects it does by consuming it. So that's why they're gluten-free. And the cute stickers, I want to give props to Days Design Co. I did go through another small shop from Etsy, and Alyssa is great. I always want to shout her out and support her because she makes all of my stickers and she does a fantastic job. So I will have her linked down below as well. So there is going to be the bath bomb for candy cane, and this is the smaller bath bomb, or the regular size bath bomb. We do have a larger one as well. This one I believe is like 2.7 inches, and then the bigger one is 3 inches. So it's a little bit bigger. I do have a bigger one to show you guys in a minute for a different scent. For size reference, but I just have this one here for now. But yeah, I hope you guys check it out. And the whip soaps, we have 2 sizes. So we have the 8 ounce, which is the bigger one, and then we have the 4 ounce in case you want to just try it out, see if you even like the scent or the formula, and then if you fall in love with it, you can upsize to this one. Okay, so the next scent I'm bringing is hot cocoa. And it's just perfect for this time of the year. I always crave hot chocolate this time of the year. And also, you know, the hot cocoa bombs are like everywhere this year. So I'm like, it's perfect. And this is actually my first, besides my black skull, I did do some hand painting on my black skull. The black skull is actually more dipped than it was hand painted. So this is technically my first hand painted with doing a chocolate swirl, just to make it a little bit more festive and a little bit more than just a tan or brown bath bomb. I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. So it does have a swirl on just one end, and then the other end will have your sticker identifying it as hot cocoa. And again, adorable, adorable stickers you guys will see in the up close shots, but it smells just like hot chocolate. It is so delicious. It made my whole kitchen while I was making these just smell like a little chocolate factory. I'm really excited to announce a reformulation, my first reformulation. My bath bombs have kind of been the same from the get-go besides switching them to gluten-free. So I came out with bubble bars last month, and I did my apple cider. It's already been gone because although it worked amazingly and gave me bubbles, it crumbled like no other. And I know, like, they're bubble bars. You're supposed to crumble them under the faucet. They're not a bath bomb that you just drop in your tub. So you do have to do a little bit of the work to get the bubbles going. But I noticed while packaging it, I wanted it to have the same effect as a bath bomb and be sealed for the freshness and sanitary purposes. And I couldn't get it to do that without it just completely just busting into a million pieces. And I knew shipping and stuff was not going to go well with that either. So it was a very limited time for that, and I'm happy to say that I've worked my butt off the past couple of weeks. You can ask my husband. I've been through it with this formula, but I finally have it down. They're a lot cuter. They're not so cracky. And this is where we're at. So they almost look like little, like, thicker discs almost. I may eventually spice it up a little bit, do some different detailed or sizes or whatever, but this one is hot cocoa, so it again has the tan look like the bath bombs, but it also has the darker brown shades in it as well to make it look a little marbled, and it's just really cute. And let me tell you guys, these work so good, and this is wrapped, and it's sturdy, it's good, it's going to get to you. And this is my large bath bombs and then my standard. I wanted to show you guys the two difference, so regular and then large. And this is my bubble bar up by the large, so it's a really, really good size. I actually only use half of my bubble bar per bath. It fills up your tub with bubbles. You just break it into pieces and hold it underneath the faucet and just break it up in your hand while the water runs, and your tub is filled with bubbles. It smells like hot chocolate. It's so good. And again, all clean ingredients, and I'm so excited that I finally have this down and I can stop losing sleep over it, and I finally can put it out into the world. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, I just use half for one bath. So you actually, instead of a bath bomb where you toss it in and that's it, you actually have 2 uses with this if you like that. If you want to go crazy and have even more bubbles, go for it. But yeah, so there's no like whipped soap or anything like that with hot cocoa besides this. There's just the bubble bar and the bath bombs and the hot cocoa scent. But they're both really, really good, and I hope you check them out. I don't want to say I saved the best for last because I love all 3 of these scents so much, but both of these, of this last scent, is really exciting because each month I tried to have like 2 regular round bath bombs, and then I try to do a unique shape. So that's what this one is, but its cohesive item with the same scent is a brand new product that I'm really excited about. So we have the Gingerbread Man, and he smells like gingerbread, so it smells delicious. It smells like you're just baking homemade goods. It smells so good. I'm not a big fan of gingerbread in general, like eating gingerbread cookies, I'm not a fan of, but the scent, I'm down for. It is so good, and he is tan like the hot cocoa one, but he does have, you guys will kind of see it better in the up close, there's like a copper sheen glitter dusting over him, but all of his details are there. He has his cute little face and his buttons and his bow tie and all the lines for like where icing is usually at on gingerbread men cookies. It's so cute, and of course the cute little sticker too is adorable. Thank you, Alyssa, again, like she killed it. I do want to say I had a little bit of a hard time wrapping this to make sure that it was sanitary and fresh, but if I can get it down to just 1, that's what I'm going to do. These are limited edition, so they won't be around forever. So this one is double wrapped, but it's just because when I sealed it, it kind of opened when I had to shrink wrap it. So I end up having to put another one over that and shrink wrapping it again just to make sure it's completely secure and there's no like openings or anything on it, and it's good to go. But he does look a little wonky wrapped, but again, it's all about the sanitary and the freshness, and that's where I do want to say I will sometimes take little cute videos or, you know, that type of ordeal for my vlog or maybe my stories on Instagram where I'm making a batch, and if I'm not wearing gloves, it's because well, for the longest time, I've been trying to formulate my bubble bars, but anything that I'm not using gloves for, I am as like a trial and error type of situation, or I'm making like just for myself because I'm all about sanitation here, guys. I'm wearing gloves. I'm, you know, keeping it sanitary for you. But moving on so we can wrap up this pretty long video for a product launch. We have the first ever Bubbly Whipped Body Scrub. And I'm really excited about this because, for one, it's gingerbread scented, so it smells just like that bath bomb and it smells so good. It's tan, but it has organic brown sugar in it. It's very fine brown sugar, and it's the same formula as my whip soap. So you have the creamy whip soap, but with these you do have the fine brown sugar in it that's going to exfoliate your body. And I do want to put the warning, I will have the warning on my Etsy too, don't use this on your face. Your face skin is so delicate, so be careful. This is really good for exfoliating after shaving, or exfoliating before fake tanning, or if it's in the winter time right now, and I know like sometimes my legs will get kind of dry, or like your elbows will get dry, your knees will get dry, places like that. That's where body scrub is amazing for. But I can say this is pretty gentle because it does have the whip soap mixed with it, so it's not so intense. But they smell delish. I love them. And just the formula in general is so good. And again, good ingredients all around. But I will have it all linked down below. I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you so much for watching, and just watching in general. That is supporting me, and I really am so appreciative of that, whether you check it out or not. Even if you click and just check out my shop and see what I have. You don't have to place an order. Just the support I think is amazing. And if you have any questions, you can always message me over on my shop or even on my Instagram. I'll probably reach out a lot faster over there if you message me at Bubbly Gift Shop, and I can get back to you on an order, or if you're wanting a bulk order. And that's something else I wanted to add, is I'm going to be adding sets as well. So if you're wanting gift sets, I'm not really doing full-blown like baskets or anything, because again, I really want to be conscious about how much waste I'm putting into my packaging. But if it's a gifting moment and you're sending it to somebody and you want it to look really cute for Christmas, I can definitely tie some ribbon on it and spruce it up like that for you. But yes, there will be some different types of sets. I know that there's going to be a set of like a bath bomb and then like a whip soap, or gingerbread and whip body scrub. I will do little sets like that for Christmas time. So yeah, keep a lookout. It's all going to be posted this week, or this coming week, maybe up. I'm going to be working on it as much as possible. So it's been a busy time. Hang in there with me. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you check it out and stay tuned. There'll be more next month. And if it's not something that you can do right now and you really want to try it out, these will still be available, like I said, coming into January as well. And I will always post updates in my Instagram stories or on even a post about when things are leaving the shop. So yeah, check it out. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas.